Okay, ENC 1101 classes. This Edward Miller. Just wanted to make a video for you showing you how to do the rhetorical analysis video. I know that this assignment doesn't allow for a lot of time, so I wanted to make sure I put something together for you to give you a chance to get organized. And I think this is a really good PowerPoint and will provide you a lot of information on how to get started. So let's begin. So what is a rhetorical analysis paper? These are some definitions, and it's one thing to know for sure, it's not a summary. What you're doing is exploring the rhetoric of a paper, of an essay, some kind of text, speech, a video. You're going to explore how the ideas are argued and presented, and you're going to analyze how that strategy helps the writer. So I like to think of it in very simple terms as this. And to put it more simply is, what did the writer do? That's the question you need to ask. What did the writer do, and was it effective or not? Those are the two primary questions that you want to ask in a rhetorical analysis. So this is a list of things that I would do to prep for writing the paper. And first, you read the essay without a pen in hand. Just read it, or watch the video, or whichever one you're going to choose. And then you grab a pen and you do a close reading. And what you're looking for is two things. You're looking for rhetorical appeals, and you're looking for style. So when you break down each paragraph, you're going to say, okay, what is the most prevalent or intriguing strategy the writer uses in this paragraph? Is it logos, ethos, pathos, tone, diction, syntax? And that's going to be the focus of when you do the body of your paper. That strategy will be the focus of each body paragraph. Once you do the the close reading, then you can create an outline, and then you can start the body paragraphs. After you do the body paragraphs, I would do your conclusion, and I would do the introduction last. So once you put your paper together, then you can write a short introduction with a thesis statement, and I would certainly do that last. When you do a close reading, you want to analyze the paragraph for what's most prevalent or intriguing. And two things I want you to focus on: rhetorical appeals and style. And also you want to include purpose, because I want you to mention the purpose of what the author is trying to do in your intro. Write the strategy to the right of the paragraph where you're doing a close reading, and you want to highlight or underline a piece of text that you want to use as a quote when you write your body paragraphs. So after I've done my close reading, then I'm going to create an outline. And so say the essay is 8 paragraphs, then I will list them in a chart like this, and then I'll say the most prevalent or intriguing strategy used in each paragraph. And this is just an example. Sometimes you'll have repeats. Sometimes you'll have short paragraphs, and you might combine. So you might say, like, paragraph 6 through 8 focuses on pathos. So you got number 1, pathos; 2, humor; 3, diction; 4, ethos, 5, logos; 6, pathos, 7, tone; and 8, logos. So my paper would be an intro, 8 paragraphs, and then a conclusion. So this is how you organize the body paragraphs. It's 5 parts. You identify the part of the text you are discussing. So in the opening paragraph, the writer does this. And then you target prevalent rhetorical strategy. And then you give a text example. And then you explain this example and how it illustrates that strategy. And then you say if it is effective or not. So sometimes writers do something and it might not be that effective. It might not be something that grabs your attention, and you want to say that. So here's an example paragraph. It runs around 100 words, maybe a little bit more. You can see in the opening paragraph of Veyer's essay, he provides 3 real-life examples of individuals who celebrated life despite personal hardships. And then you can see that I incorporated the third sentence as a quote from the opening paragraph of Veyer's essay. And then I talk about the purpose of the paragraph. And then I talk about whether it was effective or not. Here's some strategies for writing your concluding paragraph. And then finally, the things you want to include in your introductory paragraph, which doesn't have to be, it could be short. 3 sentences would be the minimum required. It could be a little longer, but you want to make sure you include all 3 of these things. You want to talk about who the writer is, what the title of the piece is, what type of text it is, what's the subject matter, what's the writer's purpose, and then you want to come up with a thesis statement. All right, so that's it for this video. Hope you get a chance to watch it. If you have any questions, please email me at edward_miller5132 @daytonastate.org. Okay, hope to hear from you guys soon. Thanks.